It is the Raw wrap-up. I'm Mike Sorg at Sorgatron on the Twitter, ready to talk Monday Night Raw, the rawest of Raws. With me from Poughkeepsie, New York, is the only one with a future endeavored letter from the WWE. He is Mad Mike.
How are you, Sorg?
Oh, I'm very good, very well.
This is a weird Raw.
Oh, I hope that's a weird, good Raw.
No, it's a weird Raw. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it's weird.
Okay, let's get into it. Of course, we ended Raw with the surprise guest, Annihilator, I guess, Bray Wyatt.
What was he Miz's partner? I don't even know.
I think I don't.
Because Miz backed off as soon as he showed up.
True. That's a good question. I hope they answer on the.
They won't.
Wait, no, there's no Raw. Oh.
No, there's no talking Raw.
Oh.
They're never going to answer it, Sorg.
They're not, are they?
Nope, not even close. Not even a little bit. How was this not Kevin Owens? How was that not a letter saying from Shane McMahon saying, "Hey, to help promote Payback, Kevin Owens will be your partner this one night only"?
Yeah, I'd be kind of okay with that.
Because if it was Bray Wyatt, why did he send a letter and not like a raven?
Why? Yeah, why is
a scarecrow bearing a note?
Why is Bray Wyatt using old-timey methods of lettering?
And how did he even type that letter? His house just burned down.
In my head, Bray Wyatt is like sitting on the sofa of the extended stay, and he's got an iPad, right? And but the iPad on the back has all these like metal band stickers on it, and things like Lamb of God, and that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Okay. This was a weird Raw. Can I tell you what I loved about this Raw?
Let's go with the positive first, please.
The Topes win the pennant. The Topes win the pennant. Sorg, I think this is the first time in recorded history Kalisto and Apollo Crews got a win on the very same show.
Wow. Okay.
Granted, it did not turn out so well for Kalisto afterward.
It didn't really turn out so well for Apollo Crews that he got a selfie with Titus O'Neil.
Have you seen that picture?
I did. It's amazing.
No, that is literally the most interested I've ever been about Apollo Crews.
And maybe Titus O'Neil in the last 2 years.
No, not Titus O'Neil. Come on, Slater Gator. Come on, Sorg.
True, you got that.
Hashtag Slater Gator. Let's pay some homage. Let's pay some homage. By the way, how is Heath Slater back on Raw and not having an awkward segment with Titus O'Neil?
Oh, yeah.
How is that not a thing?
Yeah, but they're doing so much great. And again, kind of that trend of, there's so much great happening backstage, right? This connective tissue that happens. We got more drifting. We got delisting and then relisting. We got...
Wait. Delisting and relisting?
Yeah, didn't he delist him and then he wrote him back in?
Oh, okay. I don't know why. I thought D-list. I'm like, wait, who's on the D-list? Was that Curtis Axel?
We got Jericho walking around with the jacket with Christmas lights on it all night.
Yep. That was great.
I love the callback to their feud a year ago.
I can't wait to see the Intercontinental title match between Miz and Dean Ambrose on Sunday. Sorg, ask me if that's actually booked.
What is happening on Sunday?
Sorg, that match is not booked.
Isn't it like Finn and Miz?
No, Finn's not booked on that show either.
Okay.
Sorg, do you know what the main event of Payback is? Because I sure as hell don't.
I'm pretty sure it's Braun and Roman.
Interesting. Maybe that should have ended the show then.
Nah, there's a lot of stuff going on.
No, that should have ended the show. Braun standing tall again, pushing the dumpster off the stage.
Sure. Well, then we have to show a package about why it's really important, 2 or 3 more times for the rest of the show afterwards.
I'm okay with that. It's better than weird Bray Wyatt showing up for no reason.
Yeah, Bray after the kids go to bed.
But I mean,
I'm starting to think so. I'm really starting to think so.
No, because he showed up to spook out Finn Balor early in the show 2 weeks ago when I was at Raw.
Well, either way, regardless of where they put it in the show, and again, I think they tend to put their strongest stuff in the middle these days. Kalisto and Braun Strowman, that was a fun match.
That was a great match. That was the best thing on Raw.
Did that not
by
feel,
a mile?
Did that not feel Lucha Underground to you? And
no, that felt for the first time they were effectively using Kalisto as Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, and I hate to say it, the new mask, the new gear, helped.
It was. It
looked way too much like Drago, but it helped.
It was a cool look to him. I don't know about the creepy version of the Lucha song, but or whatever the heck that was.
He needs a new song.
He
needed something different. I'm okay with whatever different.
Hand to the crowd, half of the kids doing Lucha because they just
they know it.
Respond, and everybody else is just like, what?
And have you seen Sin Cara's new outfit?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you gotta find it. He's dark electric Sin Cara. I don't know what he's gonna do with it, but it looks amazing.
He's gonna cut a really cool Oh,
yeah, he's dark electric Sin Cara.
I'm not seeing it yet.
Oh, okay, all right, you'll see it. It looks really good though. But
new Sin Cara doesn't narrow it down.
No, it doesn't. It was on Instagram. It was on the IGs for WWE.
Sin Cara Instagram?
No, WWE.
Okay, I'm gonna keep looking for this.
Yeah, but this was not a go home show. This was not a go home show. I don't care what anyone says.
I don't think okay, let's set our expectations here. I don't expect Payback to be
a good show.
No, it's okay. I think it's going to be a fun show. I think I'm going to be fine with the show. But also, I don't expect any of these shows, these middling shows, to be anything but like a Raw light, or to get us to whatever's next. What's the next big show that they're doing? Money in the Bank in the summer?
No. Well, I mean, SmackDown has a pay-per-view next month.
Right. So, I mean, it just pushes us forward. It's not going to be, I mean, whatever.
It almost seems like they should have done the shakeup after this pay-per-view.
Yeah, but they always, when they do a draft or something, they have that awkward pay-per-view that's like already booked, and then they have to.
The post-WrestleMania pay-per-view is usually balls out amazing.
Because it's all rematches with more steps.
Yep, and Braun versus Roman, I'm not sure if anyone's told you, does not have a stipulation involved.
That's right. For all that, they don't have a stipulation. They're going to drop one like last minute.
Guess what? They've already done a stipulation match.
They did. They did.
Yeah, they did. So this is just a regular, straight one-on-one match.
Oh boy, I'm sure it'll go just fine. It'll go just fine.
Unless, I mean, they have. How is this not an ambulance match? How is this not How does Roman not say, "I want him at Payback, and I want him in an ambulance match"? How is that not a thing?
By the way, holy crap, Electro Sin Cara.
Yeah, Electro Sin Cara. I love it.
Wow, that is actually pretty cool.
It looks awesome. I hope it lights up like Naomi.
Yes.
Hear that, or that's just all LEDs.
Her new tag partner.
If that's all LED, that would be unreal.
So I'm really distracted by this now. Okay.
Right?
Anyways, back to it. But no, yeah. But still, in general, I thought a lot of great energy on Raw tonight. It was a lot of fun. It feels like I feel like we got that 6-man tag was great.
It was fine.
It was.
I don't like Finn going against the club for no reason. For no reason. I don't like it for no reason. Finn wasn't. No, but Finn wasn't feuding with anyone in that match.
Mm-hmm. Finn hasn't been really set up with anybody yet.
I thought he was set up with Bray Wyatt, but clearly that's not going to be the thing.
Yeah. So we had Bray Wyatt come out to remind you that he's actually a physical person and not just a body on a screen.
But they blew the nut of Finn going against his former buddies for no reason. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just felt off. And this whole Raw felt off. Like, really, our main event is going to be two faces beating up a heel? Really? What is the point of it? Oh, wow, you guys are really big men. You're barely beating The Miz 2-on-1. They were barely beating The Miz.
Which makes The Miz looks good.
It does, yeah. But, I don't know. Like, it almost seemed like they didn't have a plan for that. Like, well, why not Elias Sampson as the partner?
Either way, I had
fun. Why not him?
Either one, whereas you thought something different. I had fun during this show. I like to seeing the Miz going and trying to get partners with his old Marine 5 buddies.
By the way, both of those guys turning down a main event match, they're idiots.
Oh, come on. It's more than...
No, they're turning down a main event match. They're turning down a match in the main event of Monday Night Raw. When was the last time Curtis Axel had a match? Let alone a main event match. Was it when he was with Nexus? Because I think it was.
It might have been. Either way.
No, but that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. Why would he turn down a match? Why would he turn down work? Like, Miz should have gotten Kurt Hawkins. Kurt Hawkins, even after being beaten by Apollo Crews, he would have gone in that main event. Absolutely.
Anyways, how much of Raw was watchable for you tonight?
Well, no, hold on. We have to talk about Alexa Bliss and her awesomeness.
She is great. She's the perfect one. She's the perfect one to boil things back down to Bayley's being like, a little kid kind of thing. Right?
I didn't like that she essentially called Bayley a virgin. I thought that was a little weird. But her treatment of the crowd, she basically pulled the old Wayne's World ass sphincter says what? She said, Alexa Bliss is the best, say what? And they all said what, and she said thank you. And they stopped. That's probably the best dealing with what chance I've ever seen.
That most of them got it.
Well, no, they didn't. Like, they didn't until they realized they said what. They're like, fuck.
But still, they got that, right?
Yeah.
Or at least there was enough confusion to shut them up.
But that ended it. I've never seen anyone end a what chant. Have you ever seen that?
No.
I've only seen people go along with it and like do it until they can't do it anymore. I've never seen someone end it.
I'm sure I'm going to see that used at the next indie show that I view.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if at the next set of Impact tapings, EC3 or someone says ass sphincter says what? Then they'll say what? And then...
Because leave it to EC3 to keep it classy.
And then he'll say you're all assholes because the sphincter is an asshole.
And they can do that on Impact.
Of course they can. Josh Matthews said the show was a shit show. He literally said that on camera.
Yep.
But yeah, how much of Raw was... Well, point of order, I had to work tonight. So the first hour and a half I had to fast forward through. There were several things I watched all the way through. So I'll be generous. I'll say hour 50.
Okay. I'm going 2:45. I like that. I was really entertained by Raw tonight. I had fun watching it while I was kind of poking out stuff. I had a lot of fun. There was a lot to react to on Twitter, and that was fun tonight. So I liked Raw.
I'm really looking forward to Raw next week when we can actually have a real reset. And I'm hopeful that stuff makes more sense, because right now it doesn't.
Again, I mean, you have things like Finn's in a holding pattern to whatever he
everything is in a holding
rolls
pattern.
into. Yeah, I mean, this is something that used to be served by a guy coming out and having jobber matches for 3 weeks until it was like, all right, then he runs into this guy and they have a feud, right? I mean, it just maybe it sticks out a little bit more on Raw. The more important thing is that he's out there and people are cheering him.
I guess this did nothing to build the pay-per-view, though. It did absolutely nothing to build the pay-per-view.
Really, Braun like destroying people and throw the dumpster thing? His rampage continue.
Braun's already over.
Okay, so what is he supposed to sit at home since he's already over?
But that should have ended the show. It should have. It will be the only thing to because that segment we had Bray Wyatt attacking the Miz.
Why not?
I can't. But Bray Wyatt attacking the Miz and Jericho.
We complain about and match aside because we don't know what that's going to be like. And there's some reservations on that. But we bitch about how there's no title match on here because Universal Champion's out mowing his farm in the outback of Canada or whatever. So we have a title match. And we were reminded that hey,
match?
we had a WWE title match or a match involving a WWE champion, and we were reminded that Bray Wyatt is a badass and takes out like 3 guys on the roster to end the show.
You know what I'm reminded? That match isn't for the title anymore.
I don't give a shit if it's for the title. We're seeing a guy that is in a major match, like it or not, on the show. However they paint it, however it comes out, and they reminded you, guy on the screen came out and did something. I think that's significant.
What is a House of Horrors match?
I don't know. He's been explaining it, and we get flashy stuff and whatever. That part I don't know, and there's a mystery going into the pay-per-view.
It should just be a no DQ match at the Scare House.
The Scare House.
It should.
We welcome to the Sorgatron Media Podcast family this week. Good call back there, Mike.
It's all corporate synergy.
There it is.
All corporate synergy. I couldn't help it. No, but like. And I understand that they wanted to show Bray as a person that exists in the world. But they've already shown him messing with Finn Balor. So why not have that 6-man match as the main event and have him take out Finn Balor to end the show?
Because you want Finn to step up after this and have a feud where both of them look, both of them do their thing.
I don't think they're going to do that.
That, I don't know. I don't know what's on the post-it note board that is the Raw booking right now. I
think it's just a big sticky note that says, I don't know, fuck it, we'll do it live.
You guys stop making that topical reference.
No, I don't. I never have to stop making it.
I mean, it's a different reference now.
You know what would have been amazing if Maurice was the Mrs. Tag Team partner?
That would be great. There was a tease going around that it might be Mike Bennett.
Oh, that gave me the Ghiblies.
That idea bothered me because, that could be interesting. Then the idea bothered me because, other than hey, somebody came back or Maurice came back, who's that guy? Would be the reaction
Maria, but I know what you mean. I know
what I'd say. Oh, Maria, yeah. Maria Kanellis comes back, and there's some dude on her arm.
But Sorg, that would have been like teaming Optimus Prime with the leader of the GoBots. Let's be really real about it. The Miracle in Maria was the Kmart version of Miz and Maurice.
And to be fair, and the name you're looking for Leader of the GoBots was Leader 1, but that aside.
Exactly, a generic name.
Fucking yes.
Generic name. I had GoBots. I didn't remember the name. I watched the GoBots movie when I was a kid.
What is his... Wait. So we need a bad guy. Oh, yeah, we got this cool motorcycle guy. Ooh, Psykill. You can do the same thing with wrestling names, like bad indie names.
You can do the same thing with early NXT names.
That's true too. Which are available on WWE Network, $9.99. Let's watch watch Baby Jinder Mahal fighting for the NXT title, and then watch him become number 1 container with this veiny self on SmackDown the next week. That was weird. Anyways,
man. A hindered Jinder no more.
Bad Mike.
Yes, Sorg. Hi.
Wrestling Mayhem Show. It's Tuesday, 10 p.m. Eastern Time on our live.wrestlingmayhemshow.com and the Facebook Live. Mad Mike, you're Mad Mike 4883 on the Twitter. I understand.
That I am. And also, we're going to have the Midweek War this week. Sorg said he might not be there because he's going to be traveling.
I'm going to be in the mountains of California, so I don't know what the internet's going to be like yet. So who knows?
This is a spoiler. I may just make up Impact results.
I may be broadcasting live from the McDonald's next to my motel. Wouldn't that be fantastic?
McDonald's Wi-Fi is never good.
If they, I know, but
Sorg, if you are going to be broadcasting from the McDonald's next to you,
yeah,
you need to interview people and show them clips from Impact and have.
What did you think of 205 Live, sir? What did you, sir? You got a Happy Meal.
Excuse me, dude with the Nuggets. Do you like Jack Gallagher? Jack Gallagher. English dude, umbrella, twirly mustache. All right. He liked them.
Okay. Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, good. Well, what about Carl's Jr.? Does Carl's Jr. have a Wi-Fi?
I don't know. I've never been to a Carl's Jr. I'm in New York. We don't have.
Have you been to a Hardee's?
A Hardee's?
No.
One of these? One of these?
I mean,
actually, every time I go to a Hardee's, the screen's always broken. Hi-yo! Oh!
Remind me, next time I go to the Hardee's across town, like stand in front of the sign on the Hardy Boys insignias. Which I don't think I even did right. But anyways, anyway, 483, he does the midweek war. He'll be doing them in some fashion this week. Check out IndieWrestling.us. New title came up this week. Premier Championship Wrestling out of Cleveland. Their Championship Sunday. A lot of friends of the show, a lot of fun wrestling there. It's only $4.99 on digital download. And, of course, check out all of our other friends linked over at WrestlingMayhemShow.com. I am at Sorgatron. And please, until next week, keep it raw.